Yes, sir, APD. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what today is. The 5,000 mile review. So we back again on the 6R. You dig? It's very dirty. Like I've been saying, I need to take a day to go get it washed. But we all knew that. I dang near need to make a video about it being washed. But I did one of those already, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the next week or so. I don't know how the rain gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna like start sometime during the day and stop and whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna try to get out here and still get content for y'all, because I told y'all I was going all 31 days. So, you know, even with obstacles in the way, it's really no excuse, you hear me? We might have to just make different types of content, but we gonna be incorporating the bike, because come on now, this is a bike channel. But back to the 1,000 mile review. I mean, I said the 1,000, I'm sorry. Back to the 5,000 mile review. But before we even get into that, I'm sorry. I already start off yapping crazy. Y'all think I should do a Q&A video? Y'all asked me a couple questions, because I'm trying to get some more content ideas on top of it being, you know, terrible weather on the way. So I think that'd be dope. Since we a family, you know, y'all can get to know me a little better. Hey, little cop right here. Andy on the bike. Oh, I couldn't even hit him with the biker piece. Yes, sir. But yeah, y'all asked me a couple questions. I can incorporate it in maybe the next vlog, or maybe 2 more vlogs down. Yo, if y'all ask the questions up under this video, I can get the video out quicker. I'm gonna try to at least get to 10 to 15 questions. If I can get about that, we can make it make sense. Gang, the stop sign way back there. You across the damn line, twin. Niggas doing whatever. Oh my God. Don't blow me. But I'm sorry. Yeah, back to what I was saying. So, with the 5,000, bro, drive your car. Oh yeah, they don't want me to do this review, clearly. They want me to be hot at the world. But yeah, so far, say that. Oh yeah, it's a lot going on. Now where's the cop at? Or is he talking about behind me? No? Oh, right there, another. Oh, Andy on the bike. So they going crazy. He was on the e-bike, it looked like. Oh, another cop over there. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Good thing I ride with some sense. They trying to make quota today? Okay, let me get on this 5,000 mile review. I'm sorry, I am so sorry. After 5,000 miles, I just want to let y'all know, I still love this bike. And y'all can probably go through and calculate how long I done had it. And y'all can leave it in the comments if y'all feel like I should have more than 5,000 miles on this bike. Because I'm not going to lie, it's some other folks out here with the same exact bike who got their bike maybe before me and things like that nature. They got way more miles, but I'm not going to fault myself on that and say I'm not a real rider or I don't really ride my bike, because y'all see I got almost 100 videos. Oh, there go little bro right there on the e-bike. Yeah, but I got almost 100 something videos. So, oh my God. Oh yeah, he want to get pulled over, because none of that was a left turning lane. I don't even think the middle lane that they was in was a left turning lane. Here's another cop. They own something today. But we getting content, so it don't even matter to me. They can do their one too. But yeah, the quick shifter still smooth like butter. I probably had about 3 services maybe 4. Y'all know exactly how many services I should have had over 5,000 miles. So y'all can leave that in the comments if I have been keeping up with my bike or I haven't. I do try to keep it clean. I try to keep the chain intact. I need to do a better job at checking the chain before I get on and ride. I definitely try to check the tires in advance. But, you know, with 5,000 miles, I don't think I'm over here tarnishing my chain or my wheels right now. So that's good. But I'm still learning. Like in the past videos, we had already spoke on shifting and downshifting and holding the clutch in and coming to a stop and slow rolling. So clearly, I bought a bike that I can grow into. I had a 650, as y'all know before, but I'm still working on growing into this. But the only reason why I'm only at 5,000 miles is because I have I have an e-bike and I have a car. So I'm usually switching out. I got the e-bike so I can save gas, because gas is like $6 a gallon. Then I use my car for, you know, bad weather days or super long distance when I want to be lazy. But that means I spread the miles between everything. My car even take a certain amount of miles before I need a service, and so it's the same here. So if I don't just keep running up the mileage, I don't, you know, run up all my services. But after 5,000 miles, I really still don't have no complaints about this bike. I don't think I would go to a 1,000 right now. If anything, my dream bike is probably, if you know, you know. I'm probably not even going to reveal that right now, because if we're going to do a Q&A, that might even be one of your questions, and I just gave y'all one. So, you know, remember to leave those in the comments. Right now we heading to get something to eat from this taco spot. I've never been here. I just happened to look something up. I wanted to take a different route, change scenery, so we can have this conversation about this, you know, 5K miles. But it's have been an interesting ride off top. But I'm gonna get off, show y'all the bike, show y'all any small damages or whatever, you know. I think that's important details, because I'm not the best rider, or I'm not a perfect rider. And after, you know, that many miles, what happened in that time frame. Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all yesterday. I was supposed to tell y'all. I ended up dropping my bike. Like, I was trying to turn around on like a street, on like a 2-lane street. It was no cars coming, so I was good. But as I turned, I ended up like not really dropping it, but more so like laying it down. And when I laid it down, you know, I got the cage on here, so it technically didn't do anything to my bike that made it, you know, feel like it was gonna tear up anything. But it was just still the whole principle. And then, you know how people be like, these bikes are so heavy. I ain't gonna lie, I'll lift this bitch up so easy. But it's only a 600 too, so, you know, they say it's about 400 pounds. We over here in my old hood, we in Bankhead. I was about to go to that Checkers right there, but I seen another spot. I didn't want to hit Checkers. Well, we call it Rallies where I'm from. But yeah, I picked the bike up super easy. Like super easy. Lifted it up, oh yeah. And I learned something new, even though I kind of knew. But if you don't know, I'm about to put you on game. When I dropped the bike, even how light I dropped it and it barely touched the side of my bike, it's a tilt sensor in the bike. So once I picked it back up and I tried to start it, it didn't allow me to start the bike because it had fell over type deal. So I turned the bike off, turned it back on, and it reset the tilt sensor, tip over, whatever you want to call it. And then I got back on road. But I didn't have my camera running, or I would have showed y'all. But I'm still here to tell y'all. I'm gonna keep it all real. I'm gonna keep it all raw. I'm gonna keep it all authentic. That little kid staring like, ooh, that's fire. Yes, sir. Get you one, baby boy. Bro's probably like 4. Fascinated. And it's a new spot too. I forgot what it's called, but it looked like it's gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie, I looked at the pictures off of the maps. Was that terrible? Was that terrible? Are you not supposed to shift down all the way down to whatever gear you want to go to? Oh, I'm really in the trenches, gang. The name of this spot looked like it's gonna be in the trenches. But I ain't gonna lie, I brought that because I already knew I was coming this direction. I used to live off this street. When I used to have my moped, when I first moved here in 2015, I had a moped. Riding up and down this street, all the way down Veterans Memorial, all the way down Bankhead. Working at 3 jobs, trying to get my life together out here in the A. I ain't have a dollar to my name. But that's another topic too for a different day. Ooh, Ohio license plates, gang. Because if y'all know, y'all know. Hard work pays off. Stay consistent, have fun, enjoy life, trust the process, you know, everything in that nature. Because from a moped, now like I just said, I got an e-bike, a motorcycle, and a Benz. And it's no flexing. If you know, you know. My brand is SB. We SB. SB stand for still broke. It's a humble mindset to keep grinding no matter how much you got. Don't ever get comfortable, don't ever get complacent, and remember where you came from. I remember coming from that moped, and I used to turn right up here and go to my house right up in the cut back here, and this stop sign was not here. They must have updated something. All back there, look, all those trees, it was probably like 2 stoplights that work. Then, oh, I gotta go that way. What's the odds? Okay, let's go up here and see. Not paying attention to the GPS. Trying to talk to y'all. I used to ride up this street. I heard gunshots, all types of crazy things. And just imagine, I'm on a moped. A moped that go like 30, 40 miles an hour. Oh, we going past my old house. Oh my God. This is crazy. This vlog just turned into a Super W vlog, you hear me? I just took y'all down memory lane on accident. I'm going down memory lane. All through here. All this was straight trap, trenches, hood, ghetto. I had to ride through here. That street back there that I said with all them trees, it was 2 lights. So that means it was dark as hell coming up that street on certain days. Oh, that's crazy. You would have thought I did this on purpose. Because there's my old house right there. That blue one, right there in the corner. Well, it was my aunt's house. She lived there before she moved to Arizona. My car used to be parked right here on the side of the street. I bought it from a car auction. The first day I got the car, it was sitting right there. I came out the next morning, the car was broke into. I just got it, 30-day tags. Nothing in the car because I knew I lived in the hood, which is clearly. And they still broke into my car. I'm like, oh my God. You can't win for losing. And that was a little beat up car too. It was like a little Acura. I forget what year it was. But it was so garbage. When I come to the stoplight, it'll be like stuttering. It'll be stuttering like it don't want to go. Oh, I never knew this park was down here. I never came this way. I always went out, went to work, came back, chilled. Locked in. This is diabolical. I picked the hoodest restaurant on the damn map. It's called like Slapping Tacos or something. Is it not real? Was it a food truck? Wow, I think it did say food truck. And it's not there. So now, we just rode all the way around there for no reason. It was called Slapping Tacos. We are in the trenches of the ATL. No cap. This real life Bankhead. Let me put in a different address. Hold on. All right. Ooh wee! Almost bust my ass off this gravel and pulled the brake too quick, and that's the problem. When y'all pull the brake too fast, or y'all hold the clutch in and it stop your back tire, slow maneuvers are some of the hardest maneuvers to do. That's why they say go to a parking lot. You know, when you go to a parking lot, you can try to drag knee and do all that stuff. Guess we going back up through this way. I'm gonna find some food on the way back. Then I'm gonna find somewhere to pull over so I can show y'all, like I said, the details, any damages or anything over 5,000 miles, how much I've been taking care of it, how much I try to ride my own ride, you know. Cause like I don't know if I ever told y'all before in the past, I try to drive it like it's a Lambo that I don't want nothing to happen to, and I want you to see. Pull it right by you like these with the Lamb. Yo, it be hard, ain't it? You like press the gas, smash off, smash off. No, get you a picture, get you a video. Hold on, hold on. My gram on the side of here. Go ahead, let me get some free promo. I don't want to not be seen. I didn't get this to not be seen. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See? See? I'm chilling, vibing. Oh, yeah. And that house right there was not that house. They changed that. I used to really be on the front porch chilling. This used to be a squatter home. They used to be trapping out of this house so crazy. Riding by. You'll see them run out here, do they 1-2. Trapping, 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 so crazy. The police would come down one time and it'd be like, nobody's out there, they're not trapping. How are y'all coming exactly when they're not trapping? There's no way. And then I think they had got into it with these neighbors over here or something, and I think it was a bunch of little kids that had like a extension cord out the window and smoke. I think they was arguing one day. She had the baby in her hand. I think the kids came out with some guns. They probably like 13, 14. I'm like, there is no way. They arguing with the neighbor. She had the baby in her hand. My aunt called the cops. They like, yeah, 4 people already called the cops, but we ain't coming till they done shooting. Whoa. That's how the game go? I guess it's not the police's job to have shootouts. I guess protect and serve means something else. It's levels to protecting and serving. We can't jump to conclusion. But yeah. What the? That's a cop. It looked like it. It was very weird of him to pull in my lane. Yeah, I just can't pull over though right now and show y'all the damages and the details, because this is not the location to just be kicking it in, even though it's looking like they're trying to gentrify it a lot. It's looking a lot better from 2015, but it is, you know, 2026. So after all them years, I hope y'all at least try to clean it up a little bit. But look, it's one street light right there. That was it. So at nighttime, this shit dark as hell. The moon can't get in through this bitch. You hear me? You hear me? This shit gonna be crazy, Jack. And I know I'm going back the same route I just took. But y'all see what happened. Y'all seen what happened. I'm gonna go right here and show y'all the details. Even though we still in the trenches, it's cool, because it's a church. You know, I'm God-fearing. That's about it. I fear no man. They all bleed and die like me. So that's the last person I'm gonna fear. Y'all heard that squeak? Let me know if I'm supposed to be hearing that. My brakes, I hate when they squeak. I don't know if it's because I leave my bike outside a little bit sometimes and the rain get in between there. But my brake calipers or whatever, this look good. It don't look like overly rusted or nothing crazy. My brakes look good. How my brakes look? I mean, I take my whole bike to get serviced, so there's no way. See the rust inside the cage? Yeah, that's why I say the rust, even some rust right here. So it'd be a little bit of rain that you know. That's what you gotta deal with. My tires, my rim dirty, overly dirty. This the first scratches I got. In this one, when I dropped the bike the first time, I had all of that replaced and somebody put these on here, but when they fixed all of this, they just gave me any type of bolts, which I know y'all have seen, and I have got comments about why you got them rusted ass bolts. I feel you. I just be doing so much and ripping and running, and you know, it be the small details that catch all attention when it's really some bigger details that people need to be focused on. But it's cool. So when I dropped my bike, I dropped it on this side yesterday, and it looked like it scratched this a tad bit, but that's what that is for. This is for if I'm in Walmart parking lot and I go in there and some old lady just, oh, I didn't see that bike. Back up, knock it over. At least it might not be completely tarnished, but, you know. And I got them on there for future stunts. But we haven't got that far, so it's more so for safety in this moment. So we're not even going to trip on that. Let me check this chain. Yeah, that look like it got some good room up under it. It look a little dirty. I need to clean it, re-oil it. This whole bike need clean. But it's about to rain for how many days? So we might just be good. See, I don't like this adhesive coming off. That's throwing me. That's a small detail, look. Messing up my tank. That's why I didn't put these on this part. Even though it's a tank cover, so it's not technically the real tank, but it makes it, you know, look a lot cleaner. Y'all see my bell? That kept me from falling. Really falling. We got Pirelli tires, Diablos. Do I got chicken strips? How they looking? I ain't doing enough leaning for y'all. I'm just right here in the middle. Okay, it look like I got a little lean this way. It look like I'm getting a little more comfortable. How many miles I need to lock it in? Other than them small little details of both sides of the rail that was meant to be scratched. Other than that, she looked pretty good. She looks pretty good. Keep your toys intact. Respect your toys. Respect your ride. If you disrespect your ride will disrespect you. Hey, don't say I didn't tell you so. Think you gon' fuck over this and think that it's a toy? Hey, it might look like a toy. It might kind of be the size of a toy. You might have wished you had one as a kid from Walmart that you can do wild shit on. But remember, this is a real vehicle. And you're out here in real vehicular traffic. So let's be real. We got to make this make sense. But common sense don't always be too common. So sometimes somebody got to say it. You know, and I think I'm here to do that. Because I rock with y'all. Like, y'all rock with me. I hope. You know. And if you don't, that's cool too. Everybody can't like me. I'm cool with that. But other than that, I probably got to change some of these little screws. They were red, but the sun will turn them. My grips right here, the sun turned them damn near pink, so I got them swapped. Domino hand grips got I don't know what on them. But other than that, everything else looked good. I don't think it's no real issues, no real flaws for real. I like to pull up and it look like everybody been waiting to see it. I will be outside soon at a few more meets this month. We will continue to drop, even if I gotta go play in the rain. We outside, gang. No cap. But I ain't even gonna continue yapping because we got a little 15-minute ride back and we still gotta find the food. So, y'all think I should go to Checkers? Rallies. What y'all call it? Oh, that's a curb. I don't know why I thought that was the edge of the road. Slow and steady, you'll win a race. First gear. This little breeze decent though. No hat. But let me see. I don't think I really had no real issues after the 5,000 miles besides all of the, what are they? Recalls. But the recalls didn't have nothing to do with my bike, so I don't too much incorporate that into, you know, the 5,000 miles. Cause yeah, I'm still here because they didn't have to give me a new engine. If you had to get a new engine on your ZX6R, comment below, tell me that, and let me know how many miles you're at. Cause some people got their recall, got their new engine, and been on their bike since. But it's okay though, because some people are daily riders. That might be their daily ride. That might be their only, you know, ordeal. So it's nothing against it. There's no shaming. I respect everybody who ride and how they ride and how much they ride and however they want to ride. But I just want to see. Because some of my homies be like, you don't never ride your old bike. You don't never ride, gang. Hey, man. I be trying. But I do ride. It's crazy because some of my friends that ride so much, I be like, bro, why don't y'all make content? Why don't y'all get paid to ride? That's the craziest thing about this. You can have fun, enjoy your ride, do what you want to do, and get paid to do it? What? I don't care if nobody, like, come on now. Somebody gonna eventually watch, somebody gonna eventually find a channel, somebody on something. Like, 20 cents is better than nothing. You roll for free all week, all month, all year. So, hey, man, if you watching this, go ahead and start your YouTube channel. Ain't no excuse. Everything is content. I don't care if you ain't doing nothing. Make it make sense. Lock in. Have fun and turn up. Have fun and turn up, gang. I enjoy my bike a lot. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, because I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I'm motivated by a lot of YouTube riders. I watch a lot of YouTube riders, and I can watch a video on YouTube and be like, let me get out here and go record. Let me go get out here and ride. I watch Thought Taken. I watch Amy stuff. I watch Brian636, Jixer Bruh, Fastlane D, Jeremiah. I can go on forever, for real. I really try to watch everybody and support everybody. But, you know, some people be scared, like, oh, I'm not gonna make no content because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be like Fastlane D, or I'm trying to be like, or I'm trying to, hey, if you think about it, everybody gotta start somewhere and somebody gotta be like somebody. I cut hair, I box, I stream, I ride motorcycles, I vlog, I do all of it. I'm not the first barber, I'm not the first boxer, I'm not the first person to ride a motorcycle, I'm not the first person to make content. I probably won't be the first person to do anything because of my age. So at that point, if I go based off of, oh, I don't want nobody to, I don't give a fuck what nobody think, no shade. You hear me? Enjoy your life, do what you want to do. Hey, and the haters is free promo too, so if they want to do that too, it's whatever type shit. Just get your content, gang. But yeah, we here at rallies. I'm not gonna keep yapping. I'm gonna yap up some more with y'all when I get back on the bike. But I'm about to grab something to eat, and I'm not about to be here for long. I'm about to order this food, put it in my bag, take it with me. What's going on, family? We in the trenches. They ain't got no inside area. We ain't even about to be sitting out here in the sun playing with this food. But what should I get? Finish line burger. What's their new secret sauce? Philly cheesesteak bites? They going crazy. Oh my God, look at that $2 menu up there. Cha-ching! Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I got an idea for that. I might be back later on this afternoon. Them Philly cheese bites look crazy. They got strawberry cheesecake bites? Okay. Enough. What am I gonna order? All this yapping. I don't want no fried burger. I don't want no bacon. Oh my God. I'm about to get the Baconzilla with no bacon. Cause I think I want these sauces and shit. I am now. What's going on? You good? Welcome to my YouTube vlog. The bag is secured. Know that. She done made the channel. Cause I'm definitely not cutting that. Look at bro trying to get on that. He said I need a little blue hair, a little Wendy's. Wait, her hair red, I think. Who got blue hair? Shit. She made my order and got up out of here. Got up out of there. Let's get back on road. Look, I'm over here fucking. I'm trying to get this phone on the quad lock. But yeah, we gonna yap it up a little bit more too. Y'all see me over here trying to get this quad lock together. With the cam running though. That's definitely what we about to yap it up about. So I hope y'all ready. Roll off the hill. Good looking. Almost slipped on the rock. Oh. Trenches. Oh my God, there's so many homes, people up in, oh my God, the whole block. Is he turning? Me don't know. But I am. And I ain't cutting none of that. No cap. Sometimes I understand if you want to cut your video up, make it look all good and nice, but there's nothing wrong with real, raw, authentic content. A lot of people like seeing the real. You hear me? It'll add on to your view time, watch time, all of that. You know, it's gonna feel more relatable. They can see the flaws. They can see everything going on. Look at this cone. Should I grab it? Ah! But anyway, I really could have grabbed that. But I'm trying to talk to y'all, so I'm not trying to blame y'all, but yeah. You want to keep the content raw, authentic, you, sometimes flaws and alls. Flaws and all. Like that. See how I just stuttered and fucked up what I was even trying to say? Usually when I first started editing and recording and vlogging, I try to, like, you know, cut out this, cut out that, try to make it perfect, try to make it look as best as possible. And then I'm like, bro, there's no way. People over here doing whatever on their vlogs, and I'm like, I'm watching them and I'm interested, but it's like, how in the hell? They not really even too much doing nothing. Not saying that they're not doing nothing, but it's like we all can only do so much of the same shit regardless, because it's like, hey, you're not about to be like, I'm about to make some fire bike content. I'm about to go to the bottom of the ocean with my bike because nobody else can do it. I'm gonna be the first to do it. No, you're not. So at that point, it's like, oh, I don't want to try to copy this person's content, but you have no choice. I didn't want to copy this person's haircut or this boxing style or this or that or that, but you have no choice. But when the content is raw and authentic, people can relate to it and they can rock with you. And you know, y'all see me fucking with the damn quad lock. How relatable is that? How many of y'all try to hurry and put y'all shit on the quad lock, or we were doing whatever, or been at a stoplight trying to take video content for all the bikes behind you because you're in a group ride, and then everybody taking off and you trying to hurry and get your phone back on? That wasn't even a situation, but you know, I'm sure y'all can relate, because I ain't the only one, and I done seen multiple people do it. So I mean, you can lie and try to make it look like your riding is perfect or all your content is perfect, but nobody's perfect. So at that point, it's like, nobody got time. Nobody got time. So just enjoy your ride your own ride. You know, you're gonna build your little community and your friends and family, you know. Oh my God, it's a dead cat. What the fuck? What the? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. I don't condone any animal cruelty, any animal violence, any of that, any of the nature. No matter what animals I'm afraid of or scared of, I do not condone it. But I hope this was a good, this ain't even technically, I mean it is. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Don't overthink the content. Right now, this is technically supposed to be strictly, not even strictly. I guess in my mind, it was strictly about the 5,000 miles for this review. But everything came up on its own behalf. That's the best thing about riding. You never know what you're gonna come across. You really gotta pay attention to all the roads and everybody out here. So at that point, you got more content to come on top of it just being authentic. That cat, I definitely didn't script that cat to be right there in the middle of the road. Let's be real. I didn't script nothing that we just seen. So that's what's dope about motorcycle content. It's gonna be authentic. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be raw. It's not nothing like some fake movie, some Netflix series. Every video you drop gonna be different and people gonna love it because, you know, it's real, raw detail. So I'm gonna just leave this video the way it is. But I know I've been yapping for a little second, and now y'all really get to see my personality. Oh my God, them cops is on bullshit. He definitely just whooped her. Damn. Let me make sure I go 35 because I see that other cop over there. They in a bike lane trying to whoop niggas. They running tags, I think. I don't know what they doing. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep yapping. You see how my attention span gets to going everywhere. That don't be my fault. But yeah, like I was saying before, now y'all get to know the real me, see the real me. I usually don't like talking this much, but the more you do it, the better you get at it, no matter what you're doing. Like I just said, I do 5 different things. You always get better the more you stay consistent and keep doing it. So now I'm getting better at trying to communicate with y'all and edit these vlogs. And now I got to the point where I just drop the vlogs in order on CapCut and let it run, like real raw. Some people like longer form content, some people like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, like, it doesn't matter. As long as your video 10 minutes or longer, you good. 10 minutes minimum. 2 hours, I don't know, I can't give you a max time. Max out. I think Fastlane D just dropped a Lamborghini video on the track and some old stuff. I think that video was like damn near an hour and a half or some shit. I watched the whole thing, not paying attention, not thinking that it was gonna be that fucking informational, not even trying to downplay it or nothing like that, but I ended up watching it again. Because I'm like, oh, I missed some of this stuff because I was in the middle of like cutting and doing some other things. But I'm like, oh, as I'm watching the pieces and parts, it's like, okay, hold on. But now you got a whole hour and a half worth of watch time out of me on top of I went back and watched it. So now you got 2.5 hours of watch time off of just me. But, you know, it is what it is. You never know. Because nobody knew that until I just told you. But I ain't gonna keep yapping. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and staying this long. If you made it this far, you're goated on everything I love. I appreciate you. Swear to God. We locked in. Make sure y'all go and like this video if we made it this far. Leave a comment. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Everybody sub right now!